how to remit monthly TDS online through tinnsdl.com. For making the payment of monthly TDS, we required some relevant data relating to TDS deduction during the month. I am Sabu Joseph. Welcome to SVJ Academy. Hundreds of practical and useful videos relating to income tax, TDS, EPF, ESI, Microsoft Excel and other accounting classes are available in my channel. Kindly watch it and drop your comments. A Facebook group is also available. Kindly join the group. You can share your doubts, ideas and requirements on the group. Before making the payment of TDS, we have to check the calculation of TDS, section under which TDS deducted, the status of deductee, whether company deductee or non-company deductee. All these information we required while remitting the TDS amount to the government. After collecting all this data, we can start the online process. I am introducing you the pro version of TDS Excel utility developed by me. This utility developed for the professionals who have multiple clients. You can use the utility for calculating TDS, remitting the TDS and filing the quarterly returns. The most attractive advantage of this utility is you can add any number of clients and any number of deductees to the utility, and also you can prepare RPU within seconds from my utility. RPU will be automatically created. I will officially introduce this utility on Saturday, 3rd July. Stay connected with me. Lot of useful things you can expect from me. Please watch the video till end without skipping the video. It would be very useful for you. After watching the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Enable the bell icon. You will get real-time notifications when I upload the videos. We can start the session. This is the pro version of TDS Excel utility for remitting the TDS for the month of June 2021. I am using this utility. You can watch how this utility will be useful for you. First, I will introduce utility. This is the report area. On the report area, you will get all the information. Everything will loaded in a single click. So here only one company data loaded. In the utility, you can add any number of clients. So I have given a database for the company or clients. This is the database of the clients. Here you can add a number of clients. I have given a database for the calculation of TDS. This is the database of TDS calculation. So when we enter a client name here, it will be loaded to the client list. So on the drop down list, you can see one more name added. If you added another client name here, XYZ, now that client name will be came here. Now XYZ. So you can select the client here. When you select the client, the respective PAN and TAN will be automatically loaded here. The form name, we have to select whether 24Q or 26Q. Here I am selecting 26Q. Then the quarter Q2, the financial year 21-22, the date of bill or the date on which we made the payment. I am entering here the first day of second quarter, 1st July 2021. After entering the date, you can write here the invoice number or any reference number of the payment, or you can left blank, Here enter the bill amount. Here I am selecting 75,000. Whether the GST included on the bill. If the GST included on the bill, here enter the GST amount, suppose 10,000 rupees. Now you can see an amount after deducting the GST. The TDS will be calculated on the amount excluding the GST only. So automatically 65,000 we got. Then select the type of deductee, whether company or non-company. I am selecting company. Then the PAN available or not. Select yes or no. If the PAN is not available, the TDS rate will be 20%. Available yes. Then give the PAN number of the deductee here. After giving the PAN number, select the consent section on which we made the payment. So a drop down list with a detailed section. You can select the appropriate section. Here I am selecting 194C, payment to contractors, subcontractors, others. This is not individuals. So when we selected the section with its detail, automatically this section taken the threshold limit of a single bill or annual bill showing here. This is only an information. Then whether the 15G or 15H applicable, if applicable, select the concerned form or select NA not applicable. When you select NA, the TDS rate will be automatically fetched and the TDS amount will be calculated. So anybody can calculate the TDS without the knowledge of TDS rates, its applicability. You can just select the consent section. It will automatically calculate the exact rate. So suppose if the 194C relating to individual or HUF, the rate will be 1%. So when we select individual or HUF, this 2% will be automatically changed to 1%. See, now it is changed to 1% and the TDS calculated 650. So no need to remember all these TDS rates, threshold limits. We can easily calculate the TDS. Now change it to 194C others. Here enter the name of the deductee. Now it is showing 73,700. That means 75,000 is the total amount of the bill. Out of that 75,000, we have deducted TDS 1,300. The rest of the amount 73,700 we have to pay to the deductee. After that, you can select the branch name if the deductee have multiple branches. Here I am selecting the one branch. The TDS amount status, whether it is remitted to government or not remitted to government. All the amounts of June 2021 still not remitted and the status will be selected as not remitted. After remitting the TDS amount, we can change the status to remitted and select the bank name through which we made the payment, the BSR code of the bank, the Challan date, Challan serial number. Then select whether TDS deposit by book adjustment, yes or no. Here it is no. Then the minor head of the Challan, whether 200 or 400. 200 means tax payable by the deductor or 400 will be tax on assessment. Here the minor head of Challan will be 200, tax payable by the deductor. After entering all this data, come to report. Here you can see 45,623 the total amount. Now we have entered one deductee details to the data form. Right click on the table, refresh. You can see the 75,000 came here with the client name XYZ, financial year 21-22. It is showing Q2 July. Now one tab opened here, Q2, and here one more client added, XYZ. So if you want to pay the TDS of any client, just select the concerned client. That client's details will be loaded. Select this client. This is the details of that client we entered now. This is for the quarter 2 showing the month July. When we entering the data in future by every month, it will be automatically loaded and the quarter will be created here. Now let's come to our session. We are going to remit the TDS for the month of June 2021 through NSDL portal. So select the client name first, then select the form name, whether it is 24Q or 26Q. After selecting the form, now it is showing the quarter 1 because only one quarter is completed. April, May, June, 3 months are showing. We have to make the payments for the month of June. The date of payment of TDS will be 7th of the following month. So the last date for remitting the TDS to the government for the month of June will be 7th July. So on or before 7th July, we have to make the payment. Select June. Now only the June shown here. Now the 24Q for the month of June. Now the section is shown here, 92B. This is section of salary. The status of the deductee, non-company. The status of the TDS amount, not remitted. The name of the deductee is shown here. And the branch's name also shown here. We can make the payment by branch wise also. So any report we will get from the utility. After selecting the required fields, go to tinnsdl.com website. This is the tinnsdl.com. Here you can see service tab. Under service tab, the first one eTDS or eTCS. Open that one. On the right side, you can see pay taxes online. 2 menus will be here. Click to pay tax online. Open the link. This is the online portal for making the payment. Here we can see lot of challans. We want to go to TDS or TCS. So click on proceed. Now the first question will be the status of the deductee. whether company deductee or non-company deductee. From our utility, you can see all these deductees are non-company. So you can select non-company and the type of the payment 200 TDS or TCS payable by the taxpayer, 400 TDS or TCS regular assessment. Here on the database we have shown the minor head of the Challan 200. So here we have to select 200. Then select the nature of payment. For the nature of payments, all the sections with its details shown here, we have to select the appropriate section. From our report, we will get the concerned section. Go to our report. The report is showing under section here 92B. So select 92B, payment of employees other than government employees. Then the mode of payments, whether it is through net banking or debit card, select the appropriate one. I am selecting net banking. Then the bank name, the concerned bank name you have to select. I am selecting HDFC Bank. Here enter the PAN number of the deductor, that means our organization. After giving the PAN number, select the concerned assessment year. We are making the TDS payments for the month of June 2021. So the assessment year will be 2022-23. So select 2022-23 and here we have to fill the address of deductor. That means the organization, the flat or block number, building name, road, street, locality, district, state, pin code, email ID, mobile number. After filling all these details, give the captcha code, type the captcha code here, then click on proceed. Now we are on the next page. Please confirm your information before proceeding. Check the data we already filled. The most important thing we have to check here, the TAN number of the company, the assessment year. This is very important. If the TAN number or assessment year is wrong, our Challan amount will go somewhere else. So check this portion carefully. After verifying all the data, select the checkbox I agree, submit to the bank. Click on submit to the bank. Now it is going to net banking site. So this net banking facility will be depending on your bank. That is differ from bank to bank. So as per the net banking credential, you select your bank. Now we are on the banking page. Here we can give the necessary details and the amount. Here I am giving the reference TDS underscore June 2021. Basic tax means how much the amount of tax we have to remit. So 10,291 we have to remit. So here enter 10,291. This is the amount. There is no penalty, no surcharge, no education cess, no interest. So after completing all this data, you can submit. Now the data submitted. Again I am saying this process will be depending on the net banking of different bank. As HDFC Bank, we have to input the data and verify the data. Otherwise, the amount will be automatically debited from our account. Here we have to verify the payments, then only it will be debited from our account. Anyway, it is submitted to the bank for payment. Now close the window. Again open the same page for the next payment. Now we completed payments under section 92B for the month of June. Now we want to make the payment of form 26Q. So select 26Q here. All the deductee details with the concerned section loaded here. Here we can see company and non-company. So both we have in the 26Q form, and also we have deducted under 194A, 194H and 194JB. So company and non-company payments we have to made separately, and each section payments we have to made separately. So select company, then select 194A. We can see only one deductee. So 3,524 we have to pay. So go to the 10 NSDL, TDS, TCS, proceed. Here the status we have to select whether it is company deductee or non-company deductee. We can see company. So select company. The type of payments, TDS payable by the taxpayer 200 or 400. This is 200. The nature of payments, select the concerned section. Here we can see 194A. Okay, so select 194A. Here we can see 194. We can see only 94A. So type 94A. This is the 94A section, interest other than interest on securities. Then select the bank name. Here again enter the TAN number, select the assessment year, all the address details of the organization, deductor, then enter the captcha, then click on proceed. Now it will go to the banking portal. Now it is submitted to the bank. Please confirm your information before proceeding. Check all the areas, especially TAN number and the assessment year. Select the checkbox. I agree. Submit to the bank. Now we log into the banking portal. Here give the reference TDS 194A underscore June 2021. Enter the TDS amount here 3,524. Again one more reference TDS 194A June 2021. Now click on verify. Click on confirm. Now it is submitted to the bank for the verification. We have to again verify. Close the window. So 194A we remitted now. So release the status of the deductee and the section. Again it is came back. Click on 194A. Only company deductees are here. There is no non-company deductee. So select the next section 194H. The 194H have the non-companies only. 5 deductees. All these deductees belongs to non-company. So 974 we have to make the payment. So again go to the portal TDS TCS proceed. Here select the company deductee or non-company deductee. Non-company deductee. TDS TCS payable with the taxpayer 200. The nature of payment section. Here section is 194H. So section here will be 94H. Commission or brokerage. Select the bank name here. Then give the TAN assessment year, the address and other details of the deductor. Or after filling all these fields, click on proceed. Now we are on the net bank site. Please confirm the details. The TAN number, assessment year, the section under which we deducted payments. The section we selected will be here. Then the TAN number, then the assessment year. After verifying all these details, submit to the bank. Now it is going to the net banking portal. The reference of the TDS for making TDS underscore 194H underscore June 2021. Then give the tax amount here 974 TDS 194H underscore June 2021. Click on verify. Now it is submitted to the bank portal for the further verification from our side. Now close it. Take the next one 194JB. Here 194JB also have one deductee. They are company deductee. So again go to the web portal TDS. Here select the company deductee. TDS payable by the taxpayer 200. The nature of payment. Select the section. Here section is 194JB. Here you can see 94J only. There is no 94JA. There is no 94JB. We have selected the TDS under section 194JB. So here we can select only the section is provided 194J. So select that section. Then select the bank name. Then give the TAN number and other details of the deductor. Now check the data we entered. Section 194J, TAN number, assessment year, submitted to bank. Now we completed all the payments. After making the payments, go to the net banking site. Download the each challan. We have completed 4 payments. Go to net banking site. Download these 4 challan. After downloading the challan, go to our database. Here first change the status of the TDS amount as remitted. So this status will be remitted because now we already paid the amount. This is not remitted because this is the amount relating to July. Payments we have to make on or before 7th of August. Here enter the bank name, the BSR code, challan number and challan date. All these details will be available on the challan. Now we entered the challan details. So everything completed. See here we changed the status from not remitted to remitted. Now come to our report. Here you can see the status remitted and not remitted. Right click. Now the status we can see remitted because all the payments of this company for the month of June we remitted. Only the one data we have to remit. This is belongs to XYZ company. So as far as concerned with the first company, nothing balance to pay. Select the next company. You can see the status as not remitted. So this amount we have to remit on the next month. So in this way you can use all clients data within fraction of a second for making the payments without any default. So now we completed the payment. The best beautiful thing we are going to see, the RPU is ready. This is the RPU. Now the RPU ready for submission. So what we have to do, open the RPU. This is the RPU. Go to the challan. Here on the RPU you can see the client name, their PAN number, TAN number, financial year, the form name 24Q or 26Q, the quarter, month, sections on which we deducted TDS. Here very important area, Challan number. Here on the RPU we have to create the Challan. So first select the company. After selecting the company, select the financial year, then the form. Now I am selecting 26Q. Now only the sentence 26Q dotted here. On the RPU we have to show all the Challan details for the first quarter, April, May, June. So no need to select the month. Here we want to select the section on which we deducted TDS. So the first section will be 194A. We have 3 deductees under 194A, and here you can see 3 challans. So the 194A we made the payments through 3 challans. That may be for April, May and June. So each challan we have to enter to the RPU separately. So that select the first challan. So you can see only one deductee data. Go to the RPU, click on add rows, enter number of rows to be added. Here we want to add only one row. So enter one and click OK. Now one row added here. What are the fields showing in white color? That area we have to fill. So the Challan tab have 23 columns. From column number 4 to 9, we have to fill the data. Our RPU, I have given the same criteria, the header name, column number, everything. So 4 to 9, this is the column number 4 to 9. This is the total Challan amount. Select and paste here. Now that amount is added. Here BSR code of the receipt. This is the BSR code. Copy, paste here. The date on which tax deposited. This is the date. Enter. Then column number 18 to 22. So again come here. Column number 18 to 22. Select, paste. Now the Challan is over. On the RPU, what are the areas showing in gray color? I have also shown that area in gray color. So no need to fill the area which is given in gray color. Now we created one Challan. After creating the Challan, go to the next annexed deductee details. Here we have to add the deductee details to the Challan. So click on insert a row. Before that, see how many deductee we have. So these are the details relating to Challan showing in yellow and blue color, and from here it is showing the deductee details, column number 1 to column number 33. So column number 1 to 33 relating to deductee. See column number 1 to 33 fields we have on the RPU. So the same details I have given on the utility. So come to the deductee details. Here it is showing the deductee count as 1. So we have to assign one deductee to the Challan we entered now. So click on insert row. Now showing Challan number 1 because created one Challan. Utilize that Challan for this deductee. So number of deductee records to be added 1. Okay, now one row added. Here select the section under which payment made. So here you can see the section under which payment made, 94A. After selecting the section, we have to fill the column number 14 to 20. So on our utility, column number 14. So select the column number 14 to 20. You can see the PAN of the deductee, name of the deductee, date on which payment made, credit, amount paid or credited, TDS, surcharge, education cess. So copy the column number 14 to 20, paste the data to the RPU. Now the data is ready, and also from column number 25 to 28, copy. Now column number 25 to 28. Now we completed the first Challan on RPU. I just introduced you the utility. It is a pro version. If you want the utility, you can drop your comments with your email ID. I will send you the utility. I think the video will be useful for you. Please like, share and drop your comments, and requesting to subscribe my channel and kindly enable the bell icon to get the real-time notifications. So many videos relating to the practical side of accounting available on my channel. Kindly go through each video. We can meet on next video. Till then, bye.